Good morning, family around the world. Today, another encouragement letter. Jeremiah 29:11 reads, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I know I spoke about hope before, not too long ago. It's on my heart. I want you guys to know, whoever going through something right now is going to be all right. Because Jeremiah 29:11, the Lord, He declares that. And I know it might be tough right now. And I know it seems like everything is going wrong. Everything is just troubling you and bringing a lot of pain. But don't give up. Don't lose that hope. God said, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." Trust me, He's still there. And I know you probably be wondering, well, if he was still there, He cared, He still loved me. If I was His child, why would He allow this, such pain happen to me, such events? Why does He allow bad things to happen? He have His reasons, and it's never to harm us. But if you look at it like, like He doesn't care. If you're looking at it from a negative aspect, then the negative outcome that you look at, the outcome that you're viewing or that you're going to get is going to be negative, guaranteed. But in times like that, times like that, tell God that you trust Him, even though you don't understand what's going on, even if you never get it. Let Him know that you trust Him, and just ask Him to cover you and just deliver you from whatever you're going through. He will, whether it's immediately or just a little bit longer. It's only to get your attention, because oftentimes what we do is when things go bad, or even when things is good, we feel like we can get ourselves out of these things, and like some things just not meant for us to get out of on our own. Because if we can get out of it on our own all the time, like, why would we need Him? So He wants us to know that in tough times like that, He's trying to get He's trying to get our attention so we can turn back to Him, because we done turned away from Him. He just wants us back. That's it. It's never anything to hurt you. Like, it's never anything to hurt me. And, even when I go through it sometimes, it's hard to maintain that perspective, that positive, that positive viewpoint, and even to praise Him in times like that, man, it's really hard. But, that's what He asks us to do, because if we can do that in our tough times, in our hard situations and circumstances, in our, bad relationships, like, that says a lot to Him. That let Him know that we really love Him, and that we trust Him, that He's going to keep us. He's going to deliver us. Like that tells Him that we place Him above all, especially our circumstances, because we always tell God, how bad our lives are and stuff like that, and it may be. But that's not what He want to hear. He knows that. He want to hear that, you love Him anyway. He want to hear that I love Him anyway. He want to hear that we trust Him anyway. He want to hear that no matter what, we rocking with you anyway. That's what He want to hear. And when things start to, once that happens, things start to change. But we can't put a time frame on God and expect Him to come through when we want Him to. And if He don't, we rather turn our backs again. That's like the children of Israel. Like, He kept delivering them, kept coming through for them. And every time things got tough, they complained. And it was just that's what we do today. You know, like in the New Testament, it tells us not to be like the children of Israel was back in the day. But we are just like that. You know, so he don't want to hear us complaining, because I think we tend to forget about what happened yesterday, what he delivered us from yesterday. You know, that nice job that you got, guess who gave you that? You know what I'm saying? Like God created all this. God created heaven and earth. If it wasn't enough for things to be cultivated over and over and over again, there wouldn't be no jobs for any of us. Who you think does that? So I mean, just try to find the good in your bad situations. You know, just seek him when it's dark. You know, like, I mean, because right now you can't see past the darkness. But if you keep seeking him, he'll show you his light, and it's there. You're not looking in that direction. You're looking how dark it is, how black it is. You know what I'm saying? So when we focus on that, we're not looking for his light. So we tend to look over it. You know, so just don't lose hope in this situation. You know, remember Jeremiah 29:11. It's no game, like, it's no joke. You know, just try to remember that, hold on, and know that he got you, and thank him right now. You know, like, just tell him you don't understand what's going on, and it's like things just keep happening and happening and happening. You know, just let him know you're going to trust him, that he's going to see you through, and it's for a reason. You know, and ask what can you get out of it, for as, you know, to apply at the moment, at the place that you're currently in, you know, that'll help you, that'll strengthen you, that'll give you the right perspective, that'll give you the right focus that you need to press through, because right now you're ready to give up. I mean, be 100 with them. You know what I'm saying? You 100 with your homegirls, you 100 with your partners and everything. I mean, like, be 100 with the one who created you. He know what you're going through, but he want that one-on-one conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? He want to hear from you. You know, just turn away from all that other stuff and go to him. You know, like, he's just trying to get your attention. This is one of the ways he's trying to get your attention. And when he gets you out of it, he wants you to be able to know that it was him and him alone. It wasn't you. It wasn't your boss. It wasn't your mom. It wasn't your dad. It wasn't none of them. Granted, he may use them, but ultimately it was him. And he wants you to know that. He wants you to know that no matter what, he is the one and only source. He is the only one that can get you out of things. Okay? So just hold on. Don't lose focus, and go to him right now and be 100. Take that veil off. You know what I'm saying? Don't disguise it. Don't sugarcoat it. Like, tell him how you feel. Not in a hatred and angry type of way. You know, in a loving and compassionate way. Like, I know you ain't in that compassionate mood. Like, but I mean, just be 100 with him. That's all he asks. You know, and then just trust him from there. Focus on what you can change and what you can do, and when he put his touch on it, it's a wrap. All right, so hold on to your faith. Joy's coming in the morning. Okay, love you.